Welcome. Here is a rundown of war in Ukraine. Putin taking war to new level of barbarism, US. Russian President Vladimir Putin is not sincere about peace talks with Ukraine and is taking the war to a new level of barbarism by attacking the power grid, a top US diplomat has said. Putin has taken this war into every single Ukrainian home as he tries to turn off the lights and the water and achieve what he couldn't on the battlefield, U.S. Undersecretary for Political Affairs Victoria Nuland told reporters as she met senior Ukrainian officials in Kyiv. Diplomacy is obviously everyone's objective, but you have to have a willing partner. And it's very clear, whether it's the energy attacks, whether it's the rhetoric out of the Kremlin and the general attitude, that Putin is not sincere or ready for that. According to the Ukrainian government, more than 10 million people have no access to electricity due to Russian attacks as temperatures drop below freezing. Macron says new security architecture should give guarantees for Russia. The West should consider how to address Russia's need for security guarantees if Putin agrees to negotiations about ending the war in Ukraine, French President Emmanuel Macron has said. In an interview with French TV station TF1 recorded during his state visit to the United States last week and broadcast on Saturday, Macron said Europe needs to prepare its future security architecture. This means that one of the essential points we must address, as President Putin has always said, is the fear that NATO comes right up to its doors, and the deployment of weapons that could threaten Russia, Macron said. That topic will be part of the topics for peace, so we need to prepare what we are ready to do, how we protect our allies and member states, and how to give guarantees to Russia the day it returns to the negotiating table, he added. And Russian public support for war falling significantly, UK. Recent polling suggests support for the war in Ukraine is falling significantly among the Russian public, the British Defense Ministry has said in its latest intelligence update. The data indicated 55% of the population favored peace talks, while only 25% claimed to support the ongoing conflict. Despite efforts on the part of Russian authorities to control the information environment, support has fallen sharply since April, when 80% of respondents were in favor of Putin's special military operation.